Alright, Hero Comics here, wanting to show off something before I begin the Star Ocean second evolution Let's Play parts, Mars Village and everything. I am working on my Mugen characters. With this silly old quarantine going on, that has given me less time to draw, but it's more time to basically work on other stuff at home, including this. Cuphead sprite sheet here. Let's see here. Where were we? If I where we were. Go here. Go to Cuphead. Lose. Cuphead. Punch 1. I already started doing a few of them. And so now I'm going to... I'm up in the attic again. Hanging out in this attic. Hoping and praying the electrical system holds out. And working on this stuff here. Let's see here. We're talking about Cuphead Punch 1 Part 2. Cuphead. That's all I got. So I could use GIMP to open. Edit with GIMP. So I'll use GIMP to open it. And we see this here. Okay, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Alright. So yeah, there's a few parts here. What we're going to do, of course, is use the eyedropper tool to click on, get to that color that we're going to use as our invisible color. And we're going to use our magnifying glass to make this bigger. Actually, string that down there. Make this bigger. So yeah, we can actually see stuff here. Looking good. Alright, then we go to our pencil and start sketching, basically now filling in that color. And now it's time to get small, so get really small, like super small. So we can do the detail work, finish up real nice. And I will actually go, yeah, so it's kind of an interesting thing, dealing with this quarantine, dealing with this silly Chrono Trigger virus, Well, there are certain things I'm really hating on. There's certain things that are fun, like, being able to do more stuff like this. This is great. Crap. I gotta get closer. Move the screen. I think I can move the screen. The setup, I'm still working on the setup. So let's see. Get out the way, move the screen closer to my face. Much closer. Yeah, I'm using a tote. It's an old gray tote with a bunch of, let's see here. What's in here? Oh, shoot, turned on my monitor. Okay, seems to be, I'm guessing, papers and, other already used things in here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I got 10 minutes. No, this should work. This should work. I should use HyperGame for this. Well, this should do fine. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna just get the detail work going. I can see much better now that I move the screen closer to me. Yeah, some things I like a lot, namely, do more stuff like this. Some things I'm hating with a fiery passion, such as, I don't know, having less cash to work with. That's not fun, And that's some of the worst stuff ever because it's like, everyone's freaking out a bit about buying things and paying bills and whatnot. I just got bill in the mail, from our internet provider who it's like, yeah, I know you went through all the basically saying, kind of thing. I know you went through all the trouble you had cable with us and home phone. You went through the trouble of getting rid of those two things to lower your bill, but here's your bill. I'm like, what? That's impossible. I guess we didn't pay all the bill, did we? No, we didn't from last night, but still. I'm like, yeah, come on, no, let's pay that bill. Let's do this stuff. So we're going to just get in here and start painting this. Yeah, this is an interesting one because I was trying to work on. I started drawing new Cuphead sprite sheet, but then I found this one in one of my boxes. So now I got it. I'm going to just work on this and make this work right here. We have 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, good. So it'll take that long. Gotta get it going here. And okay, I'm making sure to not try to color in everything without letting go of the mouse, the button. Because basically what happens is if you do that and you make a mistake and then you say, oh yeah, undo pencil, then it'll just get rid of everything else you did. So you watch out for that. You have to redo your stuff. So yeah, definitely doing detail work at this point in ways. Trying to make it look nice and smooth. So Cuphead is doing, basically doing his things. won't look all weird and janky. At least that's janky. That's good. Edit. I got under visual. There you go. I got something like that. Okay. Let's continue on, please. Yeah. So yeah, now we're waiting. Ah, dude. Under visual. We're waiting for yeah. Thankfully, I'm not the only one making money around here. Right. I'm not the only one making money around here. My mom and my brother are also doing stuff. We have 3 levels of employment in the house. Edit undo pencil. Mine is the worst because it's like this. I was working at a little restaurant. Undo pencil. Undo pencil. And that little restaurant went to basically carry out, as I said before, might have mentioned before, went to carry out. So therefore, there is no went to carry out. Therefore, there is no need for a dishwasher, except for to wash pots and pans. But the problem is, like, they haven't called me. You know, one of the bosses, she texted me, you um, last week, and said, don't come in. And it was all like, oh, come in for a little bit, and she got me some food, which was great. I wouldn't mind that again. Got me some food, some leftovers that they had, and it was great. It was wonderful. I like that. But this week, this was the last week that passed. There was no text, no contact at all, which really sucks. But unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I gotta get closer on new pencil. Yeah, I gotta find a better, more natural hand position. Huh. I wouldn't mind having a desk up here. Just straight up, just have a desk. Treat it like an office thing. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, so the problem is, that's a huge problem. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Dang it. I'm thinking because basically I wanted to keep this. I didn't want to have to keep lugging all these components up here. So I was thinking of leaving my computer up here, But if I leave my computer up here, how am I supposed to do, Mugen? I have to have like this is like a daily thing. Dude, this is like something that has to be done every day. It has to be worked on every day, and it'll be all fixed up. And that's the issue. Also, playing Star Ocean Second Evolution, that can be done. I can do like take a few hours, get enough enough work for a week done. I can just do that. It's no problem. But this stuff takes a longer time. If I were to say, I could try to work on both, but that's a problem as well. It could work. I could try it. I could try that. It'd be kind of cool to do, but wow. If I do it the right way, then it could work. I could try it. Man. Well, yeah, this definitely. Well, yeah, still, it's worst. Unemployment. No, I applied for unemployment, and we're having a few issues with that. I gotta see what I can figure out what I can do with that, and get these guys to, basically give me the go ahead, to basically be like, oh, okay, everything's all good now, so here's some money. Basically, it's kind of interesting how that goes, but you gotta do it because it's important. That's how you get it. I'm gonna be able to get cash right now while I wait for this quarantine to end, and for the corona trigger virus to be counter vaccine, have a vaccine, and to basically, be destroyed. Thank God it's being destroyed. Thank God that eventually it will be destroyed, because all viruses, like KB4, basically all viruses, all bacteria, all sicknesses, basically were quelled. Eventually, because the body is able to undo. You're able to use the body can adapt to it. Human bodies can adapt to it. Vaccines will be made, things like that. It's super cool. I like seeing that. And eventually, silly old Chrono Trigger virus will be cured. That's great. All right, we have 30 something minutes, 30 something seconds. That's fine. I can do this real quick. So yeah, we're going in. There you go, right there. It's all good. And yeah, now I'm going to do this. Edit, no, file. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, DeviantArt. Overwrite.